Namaskar. I'm Dr. Shveta. So, welcome back for another Ayurveda series. So, today we will be talking about Ayurveda and children health. As a mom, I am always worried about the health of my own child, and I can totally understand the concern all of you have for your children. So, today I'm here with some homemade recipes which is readily available in our home to help our children have better life in Hong Kong, especially. So why people in Hong Kong get sick very much, We always hear, oh, my son is coughing, my daughter is coughing. So the cough, this word is very common. So how about if we can do something at home to boost, the immunity of the children so that we can just enjoy life without being sick on and off. So the first thing I would like to show you is in my kitchen, I always have, I don't want to like advertise any of the brand, but this is something like swamla. So this is a kind of chyawanprash, but it's not having so many herbs. Basically, it's made up of amla. If you heard about amla, it's Indian gooseberry, the highest vitamin C source in the world, more than any international berries. We always say blueberry, this and that. No, actually, amla is the highest vitamin C source. And to be happy, it's readily available in local markets here and also in our Indian stores. So you can use it as raw. Just give your children to, just bite it and eat. And if you think it's very fussy, so then this kind of combinations are worthwhile to buy. So Amla, why I started with Amla today? Because Amla really helps in boosting the immunity of children. Young children, they have to encounter lots of microbes while they're growing up, especially area like where it's a lot of humidity, like 90% to 94% here in Hong Kong. It's very likely that children end up sick. So to maintain the immunity during those harsh times, flu seasons, amla is very important. So you can use it like at least in the spring, in the autumn season, or a whole through year, actually. So amla will be a choice from now onwards. So Ayurveda always have lots of preparations which is based on amla. For example, chyawanprash. That's also actually made up of amla base only with lots of herbs in it. So chyawanprash is a second choice, which also you can include in your daily habit. So you can give that with milk, like, in the morning or in the evening, depends which is flexible, like feasible for you guys. After that, I will go to the second thing. If you really catch cold, so what we can do? So when the child is coughing or, he is having a kind of cold running nose, we usually give, on the counter medicines or we go to a GP. Okay, so that's your part. But how at home we can help? You must have heard, okay, honey is good, ginger is good. I give honey lemon juice, is good. But a particular combination is very important. So here I have a tray ready for you for just to have a look. If you have some, black pepper in the home, some honey and ginger, and if you're lucky like me, if you have fresh tulsi also. So this will be a great combination. You can add like 2 tablespoons of honey and half a pinch of ginger juice, fresh ginger juice, and 1 pinch of black pepper. You can powder it more fine so it won't, itchy, and some fresh leaves like 4 to 5. So when you make this kind of combination, you can keep it for a day. You can ask your child to chew it like every 6 hours, and you will see, like if you continue for 3 to 4 days, the child will not feel any more congestion and no more cough. Why I'm talking a lot about this topic? Because a lot of patients come up with this kind of chronic cough in Hong Kong. So if your child is really having like allergic cough or like seasonal cough, then this is the best remedy. So remember honey, black pepper powder, which you can crush at home, like have raw black pepper and crush at home. Some tulsi leaves if possible. If no, it's okay. And then fresh ginger juice. So these 3 or 4 things together can make a wonderful combination for you. And after that, we will go to the skin tone. So I heard a lot of people that, coming up, oh, my child got eczema or, some skin disorders and all that. So the first thing I will say in here is you have to reduce the meat intake, especially pork if you're really eating it. Any heated meat really make it worse. Second thing, we have to work on more cooling agents and less aircon. Because when the child is exposed to aircon all 24/7, the upper laying of the skin reduces the moisture. How about if you start applying coconut oil on the body? If it's a worst case, then of course you need to see me or any of the specialists to start with a very basic treatment. But if you think it's just on and off seasonal, then you can do a home treatment for that. So make sure the skin is always lubricated using coconut oil. Second thing, the child is hydrated all the time. Third thing, no heated food in the diet, always cooling food. Fourth thing, the tummy should be clear. So it should have clear, regular bowel movement. So I think for today, we are good. So we have talked about the immunity for children and the regular issue of cough and cold, and also eczema, the skin issue.